Just before 7 p.m. in Tallahassee, Florida, a tragic hit-and-run occurs, leaving a college student critically injured and fighting for her life. Emergency crews rush to the scene and find 20-year-old Elizabeth Sims, a Florida State University student, suffering from devastating injuries. Despite their efforts, she is pronounced dead shortly afterward.
See what happened?
Third on top of them. Come and see. You need me to anything?
We got the girl who hit her?
No, the girl who saw everything happen.
Did anybody get her number or anything?
No one knows who. I don't know. Taylor.
You seen what happened? Okay, did you get a tag number or anything? Vehicle?
It was a white, like that size car.
SUV? White SUV? Which way was it?
It was either white or silver.
Officers then begin searching for anyone who may have witnessed what happened.
Yeah, and I didn't get a random. Sorry, they drove by so fast I couldn't even find.
Hey, a witness on scene said the vehicle. What is that? What is that right there? What street is that? Y'all know what street that is?
That's Woodward.
Did y'all see what happened?
According to official reports, investigators determined that Elizabeth was crossing the street within a marked crosswalk when a vehicle struck her. The impact threw her approximately 127 feet away from the crossing point.
They saying it was a what?
I thought it was black.
Which way it turned?
There was another kid that said black.
395. EMS car asking if the yard.
Where responders later found her. Using details about the suspect's vehicle, authorities rely on their real-time crime center to track down a car matching the description.
Gold plaque above the license plate, possibly on the trunk area, and it either kept straight westbound across Pensacola or went southbound on Woodward. Temple. And we can make sure real time get it as well. Hey, I didn't get her 14s yet. Yeah.
26.
Okay.
The vehicle is seen fleeing the scene and running a red light. Officers follow its path for about 2 miles before locating it less than 2 hours later. Police identify it as a 2008 Nissan Sentra. When officers locate the car, it is parked and visibly damaged. During the interrogation, the suspect, Willis, tells detectives he was distracted while driving through the intersection, which led to him striking and killing the victim.
I need to get your side of what happened, because what we see is just what we see at the scene of the accident, and without your side of it, we don't have a whole story. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Can you kind of give me an idea of where you were, what was happening?
I know around the time, I know it was like 5 or 6 o'clock traffic, I don't know, but I just know it was a bunch of traffic, and the sun was definitely beaming in my way. I had my thing down so I can be able to drive.
Like visor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I'm coming down like a little hill-ish. It's like a good little hill, so wherever Florida State is, it's 2 different sides. Like, I'm in the middle, like it's a street. I don't know what side of Florida State that is, but I know it's stored over here and stored over there.
Do you remember the name of the street?
No, sir.
Okay.
But it's like the Civic Stadium, whatever that is
so
right
it's
before that, like up there somewhere.
He admits that fear took over, causing him to leave the scene instead of stopping. The detective then begins asking about his background.
Okay. Somewhere I could have been charged for phone and call home.
Why did you leave?
Because I was panicking. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I was really scared. I could start shaking. I was feeling hot, and I didn't know that I just left. I had to leave. I was scared, bro.
Ever been in trouble before?
Not like this.
Any just little things, or?
Yeah, at school, I got in trouble at school with a police officer, but it was like not during school, you feel me? It was during like an event or something like that, so.
And you are 18, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so after the accident happened, we go through, like, where did you go?
The first thing
said you called your mom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
First thing I could do was go to my friend's house and call him. That's the only thing I could do first.
And where was that at?
Where I got it from, Holden Street.
On Holden Street?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. I got called from the house, so I wouldn't.
Well, whoever came and got me, they the Liberty Street. That's where they picked me up from. They came and got up from over there.
Okay. About how long after you went to his house? You said you called mom?
I went there instantly and called him instantly.
You called mom from his house?
Yes.
Okay, so you called your mom, and I don't.
Happened, and she came and got me. Like she came there, sat and waited for everybody to come, basically. So we were just sitting there at my friend's house.
Okay, is your mom? What's your mom's name?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so she's the one that owns the car?
Yes.
Just make sure I got it right. What kind of car is it?
It's a Nissan Sentra 2008.
Okay, a Sentra.
Yes, sir.
Is it like a 4-door, 2-door?
4-door.
Okay, so you went to his house, Holton Liberty area, and you called mom, and then mom came to you?
Yes.
Okay. What was going through your mind during this time?
Only thing I could really think about is where did she come from? Literally, where did she come from? All I seen was sign and road. That's it.
Okay.
That's all I could see.
Willis is eventually charged with leaving the scene of a crash involving a death. Court records later show that he entered a no-contest plea and was sentenced to 8 years in prison. Subscribe now to stay updated with more real-life crime stories and in-depth investigations.